Holden, thank you very much. Never forget. That's what hundreds of first responders, military personnel, and their families came to do at the 9/11 Memorial Stair climb at Autzen Stadium this morning. And despite the rainy weather, they showed up to honor those who lost their lives 23 years ago. Participants today climbing thousands of steps, symbolizing the 110 stories inside the fallen World Trade Center towers. KEZI 9 News reporter Aaron Ariano is live inside Autzen Stadium, where people say showing up today was a no-brainer. Isn't that right, Aaron?
Joey, it was a no-brainer. I got to tell you, the ceremony leading up to the first steps taken for this event, it was a very somber, heartfelt ceremony, and it was not raining, but all of a sudden, it's very wet right now. I'm going to commit to this bit because it never rains in Autzen Stadium, but as you can see behind me, people are braving this wet weather. I'm going to take a step out of the way here so you could see hundreds of people. I was told 400 people registered for this event. If you allow me to adjust my camera that has this nice camera cover on it, so I got to adjust a little bit better here. But these are the people, the first responders, the men and women, along with their families and some military personnel as well, here taking their steps at Autzen Stadium to honor those who died 23 years ago. Now let's cut to some ceremonial footage. The opening ceremony kicked off on the field of Autzen Stadium with bagpipes and the national anthem and the honor guard. Scores of people on the field in their firefighter gear, police gear, oxygen tanks, flags, and hoses. They watched a video that took them back to that horrific day. Now, after some brief remarks from Eugene Police Chief Chris Skinner and Eugene Springfield Fire Chief Mike Caven, and a member of the National Guard from the East Coast, everyone took to the steps to begin climbing 110 stories worth of steps to honor the hundreds of first responders and the thousands of civilians who lost their lives 23 years ago. Now, back out here live, you might be hearing that bell that's ringing. That's a milestone bell right there. That once you get there, you get to ring it. But they still have some ways to go. They started on this side of the field around the 20-yard line here, and they got to make it all the way over there. Again, this rain is no problem for these people who are committed to honoring those who they lost. Now, coming up later today, you're going to hear from people before and after this climb. You're going to hear from a father who had his son on his shoulders, making sure that his son knows what today is all about. For now, reporting live at Autzen Stadium, Aaron Ariano, KEZI 9 News.